the reason left libertarians are so rare is because the best way to describe a left libertarian is a hippie on a farm. He and his friends are sitting around, and then he comes in one day and he's like, "Hey guys, I grew some watermelons. Do you want to share them?" And they're like, "Yeah." And they break it and they share it, and they're like, "Anybody can come and go as they please. We all here and we all work together." And it only really works when you have a group of people who are socially cohesive and morally cohesive. It doesn't scale up at all. So there's no large organizational left libertarianism. It's not possible. The right finds their right libertarianism finds it through capital, through trade. They agree, don't hurt me, I won't hurt you. Everything's going to be voluntary trade. But if you're going to do community-oriented stuff, it has to be through moral agreement, which is almost impossible and only really works when you have like 20 people. So you're not going to see a lot of them.
Do you think like libertarianism only functions if the society's cohesive in general?
I'll put it this way, and a question for you, Matt. Maybe you agree. I believe that if I'll be as offensive as I can about it for the atheists and the left. I believe that if every single person in this country was a devout Christian, church-going, God-fearing, you would need no laws and no police.
You would have them already. And the people would believe in adherence to those laws in the absence of government, because they would believe in that which is stronger, more powerful, and above government.
And then what happens is, as you get...
By the way, that essentially was the government,
right,
in the founding days of American life.
James Madison said the same thing.
Madison.
But I'm not saying literally we should be a Christian theocracy in any way. I try to say that in the most shocking way to the atheists as possible. If every single person in this country was woke, you also would not need police, because you'd have woke activists going around enforcing these things by choice without pay.
Wasn't a lot of freedom in the Chaz.
That's right. Well, some people died. They had freedom to do that apparently, and then no accountability. But when you get a group of people that all agree with the same thing, instantly the moral foundations kick in. The problem is it doesn't scale up. So you end up needing some kind of law enforcement apparatus. Then you need police, then you need jails, and as you bring in more opposing moral ideologies, you will need more police. As your society grows bigger, you will need more laws, and then I think it eventually just implodes.
Well, no, you got this all wrong, because the Silicon Valley Bank says that the way to success is a commitment to increasing racial, ethnic, and gender representation.
Cool. That worked out really well for them.
Yeah, I mean, this is a message from their CEO on their website, and you can actually go download their DEI reports so that you can see how focused and committed they are to DEI investments, and you can go and see all that they're doing to achieve their carbon neutrality by 2025, which is very likely at this point. I would bet on the Silicon Valley Bank achieving total carbon neutrality very soon. So way to go.